Alrighty, welcome back guys. So, we're going to continue doing our Pride Lands build for Planet Zoo. So obviously last time we got the Warhogs, the Meerkats, I think we got the Zebras, and I can't remember the other one, but this is the Rafiki ones. I can't remember what they're called. So once it's loads, we will get and continue that. So hopefully today we can get some of the bigger animals, as the elephants, such as the hippos, stuff like water based basically. Stuff in dusters. Alright. Alright, so how we had designed it, so obviously it was two different ways, and what we were going to do was going to do it so you'd go one way and you'd go in a circle, basically exit through one of these ways. So obviously you'd have another path coming from here, kind of thing. Alright. So we had that there, so I will now build another path up here just to get into this area here. And then we will work on... Yeah, we'll go for elephants just so that's good. So yes, we'll get the paths done. So we do that there. So we're gonna, obviously, other than exhibits, we will do like a food area here, because obviously we need to look after the guests, because obviously we ain't got just that. You obviously got obviously they need the toilets, you need the information, all the rest of that stuff, don't you? So we will sort that out in a second, actually. Alright, so we'll leave that there for the minute, and we'll make this area like here into a little hub. After it stops lagging. Alright. So to start off with, we will do the toilet. Alright, it's a good thing we're on sandbox. Alright. So I'll just put that there, then we'll... so they've got a general toilet. It's a toilet, it doesn't need power. Are you just gonna lag a second every time I want facilities? Alright. Let's bung some of this down here. So we've got some... also bung one here. Obviously that's right at the entrance. And then we'll make it so it's got obviously a little line, because we don't want to obviously interfere with this path here with people standing in line. So yeah, we'll put a little path there. This part I'm going to get bored. Oh, there's no staff to do this stuff. I don't want to do entrance. stalls. Alright, should we just do a vending machine or should we do a... So I think a vending machine would be cheaper in the long run for you, obviously paying customers, but obviously, I mean not paying customers, paying staff, but the thing is, we're unlimited so it doesn't really matter, does it? So... I'm just hoping, because obviously we constantly keep saying thingy's not expecting other things, thingy's we give him birth all the rest of it. I'm just hoping I'm not going to now suddenly see about you know, fighting and stuff. Come on, I clicked it. Yeah. Yeah, that one does seem applying, doesn't it? Let's just... what we got here? Copy, prim shot, coffee, that was prim shot, and yeah. Yeah, we just do vending machines for these other ones. Just because it'd be a lot easier. No, you don't want coffee, you want milk. And then coffee. Do the food stalls. Jesus, these guys are getting it on, aren't they? I think I'm gonna have to go edit in a minute just so they stop having offspring. And what we got here? Sorry, it's a vending machine. Alright. So I know obviously you can get obviously different mods and stuff that you put on here from the workshop and stuff. Just wondering if obviously you can get you know, like famous restaurants, you know, like obviously like McDonald's, Burger King, you know, KFC. That'd be interesting to just have it in there. Are you gonna let me turn the camera? There you go. Alright, so that was the beef one. So yeah, I don't want to constantly just put vending machines everywhere, so we will have to. I mean, editing group 7. There's no editing group. What do you want about? What did we just put down? That's Missy Goods. I don't want to edit this group, I just want it to be a single one on its own. I think it's because this is obviously custom. That's why it's doing that. Like, I don't know why they're here. I know they've obviously got the counters and all, but I was like, obviously in like Planet Coaster, like, you've actually got the proper stuff kind of thing. We'll just put a shop here. Oh, that's a shell, isn't it? That's a shell as well. No, we don't want that. We want an actual shell. No, we want actual shell. That's souvenir shop done. What we want is a shop. What we got down here? There we go, just make that little. There's a little. That is a good point. ATMs that we have. Nice to have, isn't it? So we all put one. Or two. What else do we need? I think I just had it and I lost it. The entertainers. Alright, keeper. Nope, that is freaking the other one, isn't it? Not like this one. Let's play too much Planet Coaster. You're the wrong one. Alright. Alright, what's this now? Toilet block, facility power. Alright, there you go. So we'll just quickly get some power there. Now I am thinking if I put this here, it should be alright because it's out of the way. But the problem is I don't know, like, power range kind of thing. 45. I'm guessing that's powered all that stuff. And then we'll just put a path there quickly for staff in case for maintenance. Alright, let's cancel that. Gotta move this out of the way. Nope, rotate it. Oh, let's do plan B then. Let's just destroy it and rebuild it. Ah, crap. It's all the little fapping about you gotta do. And then we'll put a solar panel next to it just in case. Because you know, you never know, and obviously a bit of power. Alright, so we need bins. Where's the, is that, I've got to think. There we go. Of course you need bins. I'll put some bench stands, all the little things in it. I don't think I've got any genital stuff at the moment, so I'll grab. We'll bung tons of bins now, because. Let's quickly check for stuff. Vets, keepers, mechanics, guys, caretakers, none. Alright, so we're gonna go do our normal 5. I'm thinking they'll probably fix some of these seats as well. And then obviously we want some benches. Facilities? Should be facilities. I'm gonna have to obviously. Get rid of you, so we want. Undo that. Need to physically. We'll move that then. Yeah, I meant to get rid of that one. We'll destroy them. Being a plonker. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to go till the good. No. Alright, let's check the animals. Is it one, you know, one daddy to all of them, or is it no equal? Alright, so we will put the alpha on contraceptives. Oh, you're 0 to 4 years, you're a juvenile, so it doesn't matter. I love that I've got two males. One's I've already put on there. Oh, that's a different one. Never mind. Oh yeah, so that's a bibby. That's another bibby just been born. I mean, the obvious thing will be after a while they start to die off. But that's simple to do when they obviously as they keep breeding and all the rest of it. You have like you got female there, female young. The youngins basically as they age up basically. Ooh. That's the meerkats. Oh Christ, they're going nuts as well, aren't they? Pregnant, so we'll leave you for a minute. Now what's it saying? Huge amounts of it. Yep. And what have we got? We've well, the thing is, that's the staff areas, that's gonna be, but we've got janitors going around. It can only work so fast. It's like anything. Because if I go on zoo, they should... All the staff, because they're on sandbox, yeah, see, we're all 5-star anyway, so... Alright, let's look at these elephants. Savannah elephant. Oh, they're endangered, so that'd be handy. I love that they do it so it's just like real life kind of thing. So obviously you know which ones are endangered. So obviously you then help release them to the wilds and then obviously help them kind of thing. One male to 14 females. Jesus. He's got a bit of a harem then, isn't he? Zebras, so they'll be alright. We hope. Alright. So what we can do, we can link that there actually. That way, people can, you know, that way obviously people who come from network can go over that way, and then obviously when I come back this way, all I gotta do is link there. So we'll do obviously another little area for food and such. Gap. That's the thing is, I like stuff to be done. I don't want to. What do I need? I've got mechanics. Idle. Come in. See, I'm hoping these caretakers are cleaning, but I'm gonna put some more. Just put 5 more down. Because for all I know, obviously I put all these bins down there, but because there was so much trash, for all I know, they're now, you know, emptying it constantly, basically. I think it's the mechanic I'm thinking of. So we just put couple here. Yeah, it's a mechanic I'm thinking of. So obviously all these ones with the broken benches and stuff. Alright. Let's see about some elephants, shall we? So we wanna... Pause it for any species and then put that to restart it. Alright. Obviously, as we saw, it was like one male to like, well, tons of females. So what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna get like a good number of females. And then we'll just get you. Alright, so what do they need? Oh, big of an area. I know obviously tallness wise that's gotta be a good number on it. So species state should be, is it gonna be on there or is it gonna be here? Yeah, no. There. Angle climate. Massive. Obviously, yeah, I didn't know that anyone climbing. Grade 4, yep. 2 meters, really. Can they interact with humans? No, they flee from. And then they're incompatible with any. So if I put other elephants, they're just gonna fight, are they? Have we got other elephants? Or are these the only elephants? Yeah, because that makes sense. Alright. Once I can get my cursor back. Alright. No, we want barriers. Alright, so we'll go with... Yeah, we're just gonna go with brick, just because it'll be so much easier. Because obviously you never know, do you? And obviously if I'm doing what I'm normally doing, which makes the park guests go over it, it's not gonna matter, is it? Alright. Obviously we're gonna give them big massive space, because and I've screwed up. But it happens. So we'll just all we have to do is that, and then we'll just link up with that point here. Lead up there, I think. Nope, I have to do the old. Oh, yeah, I know it's incomplete, that's why I'm editing the blinking thing. How do I do this again? can't remember how the... I thought it was actually just... Oh, I should be able to... That fixes that bit. Now we just gotta get rid of this. No. I just realised I could have just removed it the entire time. No, we want to get rid of it, so... Oh, how do... Hey, there's not an option, is there? You can lower it, but... Am I just being an idiot? Abilities and exhibits, that should do that. There you go, that'll do. There you go. Just fix this here. Camera's screwing up. There you go. So why have you suddenly gone up? And then just be safe, I'll edit the barrel, I'll just put the whole thing, and I'm just gonna put it up. Just to, let's go 3.5. There we go. That's just for, just in case. So, animal trading. Send all these. Because then once they're there, we can just then check the habitat, obviously, see what their territorial needs is, you know, like if they need lots of water and stuff like that. Let's see, where are you? They do need some water, alright. If I make the area in the middle here, then I need more experience doing this. I'm very bad at doing this. I'm just gonna... That's the max I can do, is it? Alright. I just wanna... Why was there something over there? This is going terrible. There you go. It looks like the elephant's there, and I was like, crap, have I just made it so much bigger than it needs to be? There you go, let's see if that'll do it for the minute. Yeah, and obviously I know the enrichment's not really there, but I'm talking about... So... Swimming area? Yeah, crap. Let's redo all that water then. Swimming area. How would they not breach the zone? It's... It probably is because the frickin' elephants aren't moving. They just sat there. So I want short grass. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? So it's all a learning process. Alright, let's try this now. What depth do they need? Alright, that'll do then. Took a bit for update, but yeah. Alright, so we want... Alright, so obviously they need a shout up. We're going to sort the terrain out first. So you want... short grass. Soil. And obviously I am not a master at this, I'm just doing a quick job. There you go, that should do. They need a shelter, so we go habitat. Obviously we'll filter this for our African elephants. There you go, African elephants. That way obviously I can see what I need, what I don't need. So cool, we'll go. I'm just going to put 2 there, just because later on, obviously, we can probably get more. And then we want, obviously, extra large bedding. We'll go leaves, just to make it more... Now, this is when it becomes annoying because obviously light. You can't see what you're doing. Yeah, that's one done. I love it's calculating, you know, the area, but it's just like, I like got more than double all of these. Yeah, I think I'm probably giving a bit too much space, if anything. Yeah, I think I've definitely given a bit too much space. I'm gonna just edit the barrier then. Then we're just gonna move. No. Yeah, because that's just mucked up there. There you go. Oh, nice, great big turds. Oh yeah, we've got to do a thing for them in a minute. But so we're just gonna. I'm gonna pause it because I was. So you can do some enrichment for them. Large ass tire for them. Yeah, I'm not putting stuff like here because what I'm going to do is move this in a minute. Now this is either going to go really well or really bad. I think I might need to put something in there to... There you go. At least someone likes the ball. And then we don't need a caller, we need a... What is this thing? Oh. Beaver pool. What's prophecy for beavers? Why the hell have I got that in there? There you go, that should keep them entertained for a minute. Let's just click, let's say you. Alright, that's Richmond is finding, if anything, I've got any more. So I've got two less. Let me just edit this barrier and then so then I know. Alright, I will have to pause a second just so the elephants don't get out basically, because I'm gonna have to. This will be. Yeah, Christ. Alright. Of course you can't see them. I ain't got it ready yet. Maybe I don't need to get rid of one of these then. zebras are really getting on, aren't they? All I keep seeing is zebras we end up doing. Right. Alright. First things first, let's make sure I've ain't got the animals still on there. Alright. Alright, I do need to get some more keepers because obviously we have not got any keepers spare basically. So we will leave that for the moment. We want that. We will now get into a path for our lovely guests, just to get them to leave us alone, basically. Because we can't see the elephants. Why won't you? Just trying to link these things up and it's just being a pain. There you go. I mean, it makes more sense to link these all up, so you know they can just go to habitat basically. And obviously, once you've got more people, obviously you don't want to be crowding these single areas here. So obviously, if you have more pathways, more people can come, more movability basically. So you don't want to be all chock-a-blocked here. Like good, they're all down here. They're all down there because of food and all, but obviously I will make more food areas. Alright, so they've been... I think they're underpriced again. Keep saying that. Alright, we'll put you to 30 then. Okay. I mean, they're probably going to go, oh, now they're overpriced. But, it's better to do that than... Let's see that, yeah. Cities? No. There you go. It's just saying marketing. That's let's just get that up basically. He's still saying diseased. You're saying tickets are underpriced still, and then we've got visiting players. Alright. Well, the elephants are sorted for now. I'm gonna sign a couple more keepers to them because it's such a big area. And it's not like we've got 2 or 3 either, we've got a good number of elephants. And obviously we've got to keep them fed. let's see about that. How are we gonna... I just need to make sure this is gonna... no, barriers, habitat. Basically, I just want to keep this water clean, basically. Water stations? No. That's for fish. It's is it being facilities? I'm trying to security. Water treatment. That's it. So we'll leave you outside of the barrier. Obviously, you will need power, so we will put a solar panel next to you. We will put a staff path down here. We're going to have to shorten you up. It's all just little. There you go. So just little faffings about you gotta do. I mean, they probably won't need to do that, but obviously, if it breaks down, you're gonna obviously have to fix it and stuff like that. So it's just making sure that they've got access, basically. Let's move this bathrooms right in there. Now the question is that in range? That's the better question. How will I see? Because I don't think that's getting treated. But the thing is, I can't put it inside the habitat. The thing is, look, if I... Obviously not powered yet. Do I need to put a little barrier around that now? That's the question, huh? Alright, so that is doing that, but the thing is, as I said, is that gonna... If the elephants come past, are they gonna smash it kind of thing? Are they gonna interfere with it? No, that is the question. Alright. So we've got the elephants done. Gonna make a path over here and we'll do an... who should we do next? I want to leave the lions till last, just because to get the trophy done, basically. We then link these. Why are you struggling? Like, and then making up some more food stuff, stores and stuff along here. So I will. Let's put some benches here. Bins, always nice. I have just realised they're staff at. All that work and. Alright. What are you doing? Am I gonna have to... Alright, so we'll get this secondary food over area done here. That's my sure if I was said about mate. So we want guest facilities. We want food and drink. I love it says they want to see the elephants. That's nice. Then why is no bugger over here? And then we'll put up... Yeah, we just got... Yeah, it's just staff over here. Speaking of cows, I did see we could get a barnyard one, so I might make a stream about doing... You know, making a whole farm. But the thing is, it's a zoo, so it's just like, why have you got farm animals here? Get some information. It's always nice to have. And then we'll go for food. Facility of our party. You gotta say that's one here, ain't you? Oh, good thing. We'll do the food, then we'll do that then. Alright, we had that. Got the cow. No power. That though, I can sort that power out in a second. Don't be awkward. Cause I'm gonna do that. Do that. We get power. Now I've got to remember to go off this, because obviously I don't want to do what I done last time. Alright. want some bins, because I put some here, but we obviously want more. We'll actually have... It's got to be on a path. What are these even doing? Yeah. Let's take them back, shall we? Let's see a bit naff. Let's exhibit. No, are you gonna need power? That's the thing. Species not selected. Bruh. Status can throw food. I think that's food. But that should bring me education rating up. Alright, now what you're saying. Let's see about power. Alright, yeah. I'm getting rid of that then. Because that's the thing I've got the problem with. Is the talks, because I might be able to do one here, yeah, like, because obviously they've got. So we'll find out in a minute. I'm gonna quickly just make a path across here. So it's all these little things you have to do just to make sure everything's working properly. Appreciate education, all the rest of this. Alright, so if I go back onto there, where are these talk points? Talk point. Oh, let's make. I'll put one over here as well. Now, hopefully it'll work. Education, we want African elephants, obviously. Status going through food. What is that meaning? You can... What you mean misassigned? It is literally... There is elephants there. How is that misassigned? I was gonna say that one, ain't you? Yeah. Alright, I can do that easy enough. Once I get rid of you. Alright, so... how am I gonna do this? I need to... I do... Where's my cursor gone? They are both, yeah, they are both. That makes that simple. There you go. And hopefully that shouldn't interfere with the elephants because they can obviously go under there and all the rest of it. And obviously because it's staff, they shouldn't go up there with it. I'm more concerned about the elephants walking up there. It's just this pace. Yeah, in hindsight they shouldn't do that, but never an idea. Alrighty. What we got for education then? Brand? No. Can't build up by education then, can I? No, apparently not. No, I just saw it. There you go. Education. I think it's like... Let's do one of these over here. I just want to see... Basically, I'm obviously, yeah, I'm trying to get education up. But the thing is, I don't want it to be... Like, obviously, it was saying... Default. I don't... Oh, I don't want that. I want the elephants, don't I? Hyena. No, then we want elephants. We're in an elephant. You don't exactly want to be learning about something else, and obviously an elephant area, do you? No paw print. That's probably why. Let's put the other one down. Face sound. Spot unit. That's not. That's the exact same, isn't it? Camel, Mandrake. No then. We'll get this done eventually, which is just learning it. Gorilla. Feet rating, desktop point. No, that's the exhibit. No, it won't do. go. I'm just obviously moving it around just so I don't get deafened by different facts. Alright, no, I did see a baby elephant. Was a elephant born? Well, no, I had a freaking offspring. Right, let's find out, shall we? Get some more trading on. No, the elephants are just preggers. Alrighty, because obviously they're all these 2 years. Oh. No. Yeah, they're all like. So yeah, it's just preggers. Alright. One second, I just gotta. Oh, what? Stream failed. Okay. Yeah, apparently stream failed on Twitch. Alright. Anyway. So that should be done. Obviously we've got no people coming up. I don't like having that gap there, that's the thing. I might put an exhibit there, but I'm thinking, what can we put there? Feel, time, price. American. See, there was like spiders, isn't there? There were like spiders, snakes, stuff like that. Turtle. Great tiger land snail. Yeah, so we'll just put some frogs in there. And then we'll go you. And we've got a gold boy and a gold girl. Leave them with that. Male, we want a male. Which one's better? Either or. Alright. Cities. Exhibit. You and you. I already know what's gonna happen. They're gonna go, we can't get to it. Which obviously I will be now doing paths to it. That is a staff path. See, it's all little. So that second, there you go. Yeah, so she's just faffing about. And then we just got this side to do. So we'll put a single path there. There, that's nice and simple. I hate that. Welfare. Yeah. It's because I hadn't done anything in these yet. I'm just setting up the pass. Alright. Alright, so welfare, let's go. Done, simple. Climate. Alright, you wanna... Alright, that should be one done. Climate, they... No, a 5. There you go. And then last one, so... So basically climate for them is not... Sorry, temperature, sorry. So humidity seems to be the problem. There we go. No, those lots should bugger off. Huge amount of litters, dude. I'll say, I have bins for a reason, peoples. Alright, we attract a lot more people now, that's the good thing. Alright, so we are gonna quickly... Let's get some more frogs. Let's store those. Mega Bullfrog, done, tested. Wait, no, another one. See, I'm awkward. I want to put it there. See, every 5 or so. There you go. Huge amount out. They're upset because there's janitors. Bruh. Yeah, there is a good amount of litter about in there. So we need some stuff. Let's just go down to the caretakers. Are they working their butts off? Because they probably are, but it's just a no. so about halfway of each one. So I'll put them directly on it. That should make them fit straight away, but you have an idea. So the wind turbine people don't like, they won't mind the solar panel. That makes sense. I want to get off this now. Yes, definitely go for a rest. Where's... Have the force free from... Oh, they're doing 4. Alright. I will put another staff room down here. Because, yeah, it is far, isn't it? There we go. Alright, let's get this number habitat done. Shall we go for hyenas or shall we go for hippos? Let's just quickly check the hyenas. Once, I've got hyenas. I swear I've got hyenas. Let's have a look, see. Got the warthog, obviously. Done that. Emu? Tortoise. Oh yeah, I've got to get stuff like that done as well, and can they go with like... Alright, fair enough. What's that? Oh, coconut. Otter. Alright, so we got the hippopotamus. Oh yeah, and I got the rhino, don't I? Obviously that's the Indian rhino, but... obviously moose isn't... I think just give... Oh yeah, and the giraffes! I forgot the giraffes! Can they go? They can go with the wall. I'm gonna go to zebras. I might as well put them in with the fucking... them one. Alright, we'll go animal training quickly, get some giraffes, because, yeah, I might as well put them in the habitat I've got set up. And we're just gonna get this girl as well, just because she's silver, basically. Alright, so... Giraffe was at the bottom, wasn't it? Chimpanzee, gorilla, southern road rhino. Where are the giraffes? Before I do that, actually, I need a... Alright, so up to 4 males, up to 8 females. So... 2 to 2? So is that one, yeah, one, like 1 to 1 kind of thing? Or is that like so 2 males have 2 females kind of thing? I get so confused when I look at this. Second 3, that's... what do you want me to do? Put you next to the blinking things? Oh, lovely, you see it. we actually got a baby. Just. Oh, that's nice. Gold. I mean, I don't think I had a. Did I have a? I zoo. I don't. What are my elephant's axe? I don't think I had a. That's the juvenile. They are. They had silver, bronze. Parents. What are the parents? Kuroda, which is a bronze, and that's pretty good. Look, they're not. She's not even a bronze, and the other one was a bronze. So I got a gold from that. That is pretty good. Oh, that's nice. All right. Well, the giraffes. That's what we're doing. Let's quickly just send this up here though. Alright, what we'll do is we'll just go 2 for 2. 2-2, and we'll go from there basically. The only problem I'm going to have is I'm going to need to see about these. With obviously long-necked the giraffes, I just need to make sure they can actually move about basically. So once they're being brought over, I can have a look-see, because I might have to... Right, that's the elephant. Let's have a look at that one as well. Where's the baby? The baby? Where's the other baby? I'm gonna have a look at the zoo, and there's the one baby. Oh, that was the bronze. That's cool. Yeah. See, they can't move. So they're gonna need to move in that little area there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to... send them back to the trade center basically, because I'm gonna have to build them their own. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Giraffe. You gotta go back. Too tall. So what I'll have to do is, if I do that, I'll have to put up like high. What can they go with then? That's the question. Because obviously, if I can make buffalo, wildebeests, antelope, southern white rhino, and ostrich. See, still got tons of species I can do. Like obviously, I've got rhinos. They can go for girls, springbok, all it. If I do that though, I would put those, and those ones together, kind of thing, because obviously they're all like You don't want to put obviously fair way you don't want to put hunt and prey, which obviously they don't do, but obviously, for example, you don't want to put like the small animals with, let's say, the giraffes have obviously got long ass necks. So what we'll do is we'll make that one Springbok, gazelle, and you should be there. Yep. Alright, so we'll go with. Let's go down to Springbok. I have not checked the one facility is broke down. Alright, we'll check the in a second then. Species stat. 1 male to put harem basically. So we'll have to get one of those males in. So we'll go down all trading. Which one's the lesser male, basically? Oh, Christ. Alright, no with them. We want... One male, this literally seems, it's just literally harems, basically. We'll go for you, because you're just... Yeah, you're teeny, look, Jesus. And we'll go for you, just because you're cheaper, and you've got younger life, basically. Oh, gold. Yeah, take that, definitely. Alright, what was the last one? So what? Springbok, Sable Antelope. There you go. We'll check that. Is that the same thing? No, that is one female to 10 females. So it's just still harem, smaller though, basically. So we'll go. Where's my cursor gone? Keep doing that. No, let's see if a balloon go off in the air. Marble balloons in the air. See, I am thinking I could release all them in there, but I think it'll be too cramped, too many species in the one area, and obviously, fair one they'll put, you know, for these for example, they'll put sustainable. No, it's big cats. I meant this one here. Oh, yeah, I think it'll be just too cramped, basically. I mean, it's a suitable food for them, but you can't have too much different food, you know, because obviously you can have a certain amount running out. So, how much space do they need? 450. And I didn't bother looking at the barriers. Grade 2, so if we do a strong ass thick glass, that'll be fine. No, I want barriers. Where are you at? Thick glass. Obviously, I know already I give them too much space they don't need, but it's obviously nice and handy just to have them. Then we want paths. We're gonna link that up. So with stuff. Do that one. Apart from the giraffes. And then send all them there. Because then once that's done, we can then obviously go through getting the train, getting all that stuff done. I mean, I could put the giraffes there, that's the other thing. But what we'll do is we'll see how, obviously we've got those three in there, we'll see how it goes with them in there at the moment, and then we'll go from there. How tall is a giraffe? That's the better question, because obviously if I do the path, I need to obviously put it up a certain height, don't I? Where are you? There. Yeah, how tall are they? They can be nearly, we'll go 6 foot, I say. No, what I saw them running, and I thought there was those freaking ostriches they kind of look like. And more coming in. Alright, first things first. Terrain, so they want short grass. And then they want soil. Oh, but they want some long grass. So let's make that smaller. Okay, we'll do that with that. Hard shower, so we will get the habitat stuff now, so we need the hard shower, so we will put all... No, we want that one, sorry. Obviously, we will filter for all three of our... Make sure we can get stuff they all need. Something Spring Book, and then it was... They will... I'll say, yeah, they probably will have most of the same things, but it's just to cover the basics. Basic shower, basic, more large one. ABA 4, ABA 2. ABA 4, it's wooden. And then we'll do one more, so cover that. Thinking now, Jesus. Alright. You're trying to tell me they need no enrichment? Well, you need some kind of enrichment. You say no. Alright, so that says no. Something else says no. Everything, no. So why are you... that makes no sense. Let's get the food nutrition done first, and then we'll sort that. Water, trough. That's like it's not giving me the water either. I mean food. Would it be a bowl then? No. Just realised the filter there was there, so once we redo, get rid of all these, we will re-look on enrichment, because obviously if we're saying water, they're probably going, I can't see it from here. Alright, Springbrook, we've got grapple. Alright. Thing is, we now got to make these paths super high if we want to. No, I've done that wrong. That way, we can now move the giraffes in there as well. Because they should be fine with that. I mean, I've put them massively. The thing is, I might have might have people going, oh, I can't freaking see them. And we've crashed. I'm so hoping that's saved, because we have not saved it. We done so much. We literally just spent two hours doing that, and we just crashed. Let's reload it up, see if it's saved it for us. Alright, let's see if it has auto-saved. Here's hoping. If not, that's gonna be not fun. Should have auto-saved, but I never know with games like this. Sometimes you have to, like for example, if I was playing Resident Evil, for example, you'd have to save as you go, because obviously if you crashed, you're buggered, basically. But yes, once we put it back on, we will make sure the giraffes are alright. It just actually loads from that. It should do, but you never know. The waiting game's always fun. There we go. Alright. So that's that done. Oop, and yeah. No, that's not done. Have I bought these in? Alright, so it's saved at basically. So I got the Thompsons, got the Springbok, got yeah. So I got all the animals. It's just before I built it, basically. Once I got the exhibit, so I know. Let's just. I'm just gonna save it just to make sure, you know. Make sure I've got a save for it. But I'm gonna have to do this in my own time, getting that back up to date. I will have to end this here then to get this up to date. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and I hope you follow if you're watching on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you Tuesday when we. What are we doing Tuesday? I think we are continuing Hogwarts Legacy Tuesday, because we were meant to do it this Tuesday, but we decided to play Marvel Rivals instead. We might be doing another, might be playing Marvel Rivals because obviously your season is end. No, it's just I can't remember. It's either they're not playing anything or something else. Yeah, it's just basically. I think it's just basically started getting some grabbing my mates into playing it now. So hopefully we can get them to play. So if we we'll see. So if we can get my rep mates to rope into it, we'll play Marvel Rivals. If not, we'll be doing Hogwarts Legacy. Hope to see you then. And I hope, as I said, I hope you like and subscribe and follow on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves and peace out.